friends, I am Dr. Asha Bakshi from Indore. I welcome you to this clinical question answer series. We all have some queries in our day-to-day practice. I hope this video series will help you solve some of these queries. My next question is to Dr. Ashish Kale. Dr. Ashish Kale is the IVF specialist from Asha Kiran Hospital, Pune. His main area of interest is assisted reproduction and endoscopy. I think he is the best person to answer this question on laparoscopy. Ashish, is there any role of laparoscopy in cancer ovary?
Today, if you are knowing, none of us wants a bigger incisions on our any part of the body as far as the surgery is concerned. Gone are the days where the surgeon is known for the bigger incisions, big surgeons. The CA ovary was the truth. We can have the laparoscopy as a better tool for evaluation for the treatment of the CA ovary in early management. Coming down to the incidence of the CA ovary, according to the 2020 survey, in India, the incidence of the CA ovary is 36,000, as when compared to the prevalence, it goes to the 1 lakh women per year. So if the disease is so much common, we must know what is the lifetime risk for the woman, which comes down to 1 in 75. And the mortality from the disease is come down to the 1 in 100. If it is like that, the laparoscopy, whether it is really a responsible tool for the operative management and for the staging, one should be knowing about it. If you are just doing the diagnosticoscopy in the patients with the age group of premenopausal, the incidence of the occult cancer to be diagnosed is to the tune of 0.6 to 0.9%. It is clearly mentioned that when the laparoscopy is being done or when it is compared to the laparotomy, the incidence of the overstaging of the disease is found to be less in the laparoscopy as compared to the laparotomy. So we should not be worried about doing the laparoscopy in the early stages of the CO1. But mind well, when you are doing the laparoscopy, all of us are knowing the chances of a stain, blood loss, or as well as the recovery from the operative time is much more less in as far as the laparoscopy is considered. But it is helpful in the patient of the CA ovary because they can go for the post-operative chemotherapy on the immediate basis, and that's why it reduces the chances of a recurrence of the disease, and the post chemotherapy interval or the tumor-free interval is increases in the laparoscopic group. When you're talking about the incidence of the occult CA ovary in the cases of the postmenopausal antenatal masses is to the tune of the 3%. So when you are talking about the role of the laparoscopy in the CA ovary, why it is beneficial? Because it gives a magnification of the image. You can stage the disease. There are the multiple systems in the laparoscopy, camera systems where you can diagnose the lymph node which is being involved. So there is a complete staging of the CA ovary as far as the laparoscopy is considered. You can also find out the lesions on the diaphragm, the liver surface, and the completion of the disease can be very well documented as far as the laparoscopy is the mode of treatment. When you are talking about the conversion rate, if you are thinking that the laparoscopy can be converted into laparotomy because of the certain situation, it is not like that. Only a 9 to 70% of the situation where you will end up into the conversion of the laparoscopy to the laparotomy. There is another question that comes in the mind, whether the laparoscopy causes upgradation or upstaging of the disease. That means that the disease may migrate to the lymph nodes, or there is a metastasis to the omentum and the other surfaces of organs to be involved. The port site metastasis in the laparoscopic ovarian surgery, CA ovary, is to the tune of 1.18%. It's not related to because of the procedure per se, because once we found out the laparoscopic port site metastasis at the port, the disease already been documented. There is a metastasis in different organs also. But mind well, when you are doing the laparoscopy, the tissue specimen retrieval plays an important part, because one should know the tissue should be retrieved in bag rather than in open retrieval methods. Again, there is another risk that when the tissue is going to get rupture or the ovarian mass is going to get spillage of the tumors, which occurs in the laparoscopy to the tune of 1.3% to the 30%, but per se the incidence remains the same as far as both the groups are considered the laparoscopy or the laparotomy. So the laparoscopy is not the inferior or method of surgery. Again, there is again question that the pneumoperitoneum will cause the dispersion of the cells. There are a number of papers which will not tell you that because of the pneumoperitonization there is a dispersion of the cancer cells into the peritoneum, and which will cause the upgradation or upstaging of the disease. So to answer the question that really laparoscopy plays a role in a management of the cancer ovary, it helps in a greater extent. The laparoscopy is now a gold standard for the management of the CA ovary in early stages. Thank you.